There we go. Okie dokie. It looks like we're live. Okay, so before we get started and start the intro, I guess, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, all that. Happy
2026, we made it.
Yes, and make sure to project too.
Yes, make sure
and not
to
be
project.
so quiet because you like to get quiet.
I like to get
intimate.
quiet.
It's very intimate. We got to project
Be
still.
like those twins and talk together. So is it welcome yet or not yet? Should we just start off the new year with a bang?
Yeah,
Hope
go
all
ahead.
have
We
been
have some.
doing
Oh, there you go.
well.
Melissa said Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
Yeah,
Melissa.
Happy New Year to, and then Happy New Year to Juice TV.
Juice TV.
Yeah, go ahead.
Welcome, doll hunters. I'm Timoteo.
And I'm George.
And welcome to
TGLF.
Timoteo and George live Friday.
Sorry, I meant to say sup. Oh, what a sup. Happy Friday. It's a new year. Oh my God, it's such a long time. We haven't seen anybody since last year. It's been treacherous. We haven't seen you since last year. Oh my God. Welcome to the brand new year 2026. How was everybody's holiday? Yes.
I think I got younger over that week.
Yeah. Oh, I guess today is an interesting day. I think because it's like post holiday season. Like I didn't nothing. I bought. I didn't buy anything. I didn't have anything to mail. I think you have new stuff to show, and that's about it.
Oh, is that recent?
Even with doll news and gossip, I didn't. When I was trying to, I guess, keep up, there's really not much information circulating out there
it's like
that I wanted to share.
Everything's been just selling out dolls.
There's nothing leaked or any rumors or anything, I guess, sort of say. So on that end, I really don't have much to share. So today, I guess what we decided to do last minute, I was just going to talk about stuff. What was last minute? You said, are you going to show anything? I saw you brought quite a bit of stuff to show and tell. So that's...
Well, what I was saying is, what dolls did you like for the past 2025 that came out? That's what I was telling you, but it seems like you just grabbed dolls.
No, I didn't. These dolls, no, I told you 2 of these, and these came out this year, and then you grabbed a whole bunch of them that don't have nothing to do with 2025.
Well, that's what I bought in 2025.
Well, I bought these in 2025.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
These
know
all came out in
this.
2025, yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think they did. I can't actually remember these. I think they did. I don't think I bought them past 2024, but
I think what was going on with, especially with all the dolls, I think they were just waiting for everything to sell out. Because remember,
we were talking about Mattel Creations.
Yeah.
And also,
yes, I am talking about Mattel Creations, George.
Yes.
Thanks for correcting me. My goodness. But yes, that's what I was talking about, that a lot of the dolls that it seems like they're very scarce as far as the new updates is because they were trying to get rid of a lot of their old inventory through Mattel Creations. And they got a lot, and even with Bratz, there's only been a few new dolls that they've come out with through the year. So I'm hoping that they're saving all the big surprises for 2026, and they're just going to hit us with a big bang, and we're going to get a whole slew of dolls that we're just going to go broke over, hopefully, and get into our collection. I mean, right now, me and George are going to have to figure out where we're going to put all the dolls that we've collected, even in the past, month and a half. With all the sales that were going on, and so we've decided to maybe rearrange one of our big Arizona rooms, we call it here in Arizona because it's full of windows, but we have to figure out where we're going to put all these dolls, and hopefully we can arrange something really beautiful and show you guys maybe the progress of that room. And maybe what
I'm just saying
well, I mean, it sounds like it's something to do, like, get it ready, and then maybe
it's news to me. this content.
Oh, George must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. But yeah, so we're gonna get all that in progress and hopefully get it arranged really beautiful. I have like this really cool 1950s store display that's glass and wood that would be really neat to get that all arranged and beautified. So George, do you have anything good to say?
Well, that? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I kind of blacked out. I was listening to you, but
you blacked out.
For a second. Well, because I was reading comments. When I blacked out, I kind of tuned you out because I was reading comments and someone wrote a very serious comment.
Wow, we're right next to each other.
Well, because you were like rambling. Sorry, I was listening. I know you talk about the room and everything.
What a bleep.
You were talking about the room over there.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
It stresses me out.
It's gonna be one of those interview days today. I better get ready for some chingazos.
Well,
That means
no.
fight punch marks. That's if you don't know Spanish too well.
Well, no, it's just I'm going through a lot, so I'm just like I zoned out for a second, and then
Well, I
someone
guess
just
that
post something
concussion
serious on
really
there.
whacked your brain around, I guess.
Well, yeah, yes, yes. Remember?
So, what are the comments, George?
Oh,
That you've been reading so much.
well, somebody. Well, first of all, Viv wrote a comment.
Hey, Viv.
Viv wrote, "Happy New Year. Love your Tammy table in the background." Yes. Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, that was the first thing. Is that this is the video we posted this past week, content, which was recreating. We've been talking about it for the last couple of weeks, recreating the album cover of A Merry Christmas with Tammy.
Yes, that was beautiful.
So that's really cool, really nice up there. She's back there on the sled, posing Tammy with the reindeer and all the fixings kind of stuff around it, and then some other little extra accessories that weren't in the video because they weren't included in the original um, um, album cover.
And the reindeer is supposed to be going the other way. But
Yeah.
George thought it would be cuter to face it to Tammy.
Yeah, because the
I
reindeer's
guess it's
posing.
feeding time.
Yeah, something like that. Beijing wrote, "Who are these divas? Hello, this is Timoteo.
I'm Timoteo.
And I'm George, and we are vintage doll hunters. We're just doll collectors. We like to say professional doll collectors because we do this quite intensely. We've been doing so for quite a while.
Just doll collectors. We are the doll collectors.
And then we take our findings sometimes and talk about it here on the channel. But we collect a lot of different stuff. But dolls is a really big thing that we do. So that's who we are. That's what we're here for. We have our whole channel. Oh, I need to scroll down. Sorry, TikTok. Oh no, what's going on? I need to scroll down. This comment's a little heavy. This is a comment that, sorry, I zoned out. This little, it says, Juvester wrote, my sister was subbed, but she died because brain cancer, and my parents gave me her account. Well, I'm so sorry. And rest in peace to your sister. What was your sister's name?
So she was an account holder for us?
She was it sounds like it, yeah.
Well, I wonder, I'm sorry about hearing about that. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your sister. Was she part of our group? Is that what you jumped on to see what she was looking at? She probably was an avid doll collector as well.
Juice Thurv. Yes. Let us know we're here.
Yeah, I would love to hear about her dolls and her doll collection.
And then JC Rose 6190 wrote, Hi, JC Rose 6190. Melissa wrote, literally a Barbie museum house. Yes, kind of. Yes, all kinds of dolls, but a lot of Barbies for sure. Beijing wrote, who are these divas? Oh, well, I'm just repeating the comments. I already read that.
Who are these divas?
Oh, wow. Jack Quee 6 wrote, hi, from Cape Town, South Africa. Wow, well, hello.
Well, hello, South Africa.
Cape Town, hey. Happy New Year. Matthew.
Do you wear capes in Cape Town?
Matthew Mini 2796 wrote, Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Feliz Año Nuevo. I learned how to say that.
Juicer wrote, Remy was her, their name was her, sister, you said, yeah, her name. She loved Furbies. Oh, I love Furbies. I have a friend who does outfits for drag performers, like drag queens, and someone commissioned a Furby outfit, and it looks so good. It's just like a huge, like, it fits on your body, and it's just the Furby, it was a pink, neon pink color Furby. That's so fabulous. Did she collect dolls by any chance, or did she just watch her channel and then collect just Furbies? Was her main thing.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear about Remy.
Yeah, that's really crazy. Really awfully crazy that happens that happened during lots of tragic things tend to happen during the holidays for some people, and it's I'm sure she's very appreciative of you maybe enjoying her account and seeing what she was into and remembering about her, because I'm sure anybody fears that when they're gone, a lot of people like to fear, well, not like to, but they fear that either they'll be forgotten or something, but you're taking the time to appreciate her and go through her subscriptions and watch what's going on. So we just do dolls. She collected. No, that's what we do here. I'm sure that's why she watched us, because that's what we do for a living.
And I lost my
She collected Beanie Babies.
About 5 years ago, going on 5 years, and it's still hard to imagine him gone. You know, I still keep a little shrine for him over here in my kitchen, and celebrate still the holidays and remember him, and still talk to him. So keep her memory alive all throughout the year. You know, things that she may have liked. I'm fortunate to have a little urn with his ashes, so it's to me seems like he's still in the room, and I put him up in my living room. So when my mom visits or family visits, he's always to me present here. So I always keep him in my heart, and I always speak to him. And another story that I have about a passing is my dog. Lucy, you never know. I wasn't even. It was just the holidays, and I was telling
Show a
George
picture. She's right there.
that she came into my dreams. I dreamt that she came to my door, and I opened it, and she came right in and looking as gorgeous as ever when I used to clip her down. And she came right into the bed and went under the covers, and I hung out with her for a minute, and then I was telling George the next day about her, and I said, I had a memory about Lucy come to my head, and then I realized it wasn't even a memory; it was a dream, and I thought that was beautiful. But yeah, always keep them in your heart, and
Show a picture of
keep
her. She's right
Remy in your
there.
heart, and we'll remember her as well.
Lucy was really cute. A cute dog. She's a mix, right? I always keep saying Sharpei, but she's a mix.
Sharpei Chow
Sharpei
mix.
Cho. So there's Lucy. She was 13 when she passed away.
Little bad
Correct?
hair day
Right?
right there. Yes. No, she was 14. She was 14 when she passed away. I had her for, I was so fortunate for 14 years to have her
Oh.
in my life. And I just can't go through that again. But yeah, this is her with her little haircut.
Here, let me respond to a comment.
Sure.
Someone's
Sorry,
commented. No, you're fine. Keep talking. But I'm just saying, I'm gonna respond to a comment before I forget. Nick, I think I could barely see your photo, but I think this is Nick from our Barbie group on TikTok. You're watching us. Thank you for tuning in, Nick. When we joke around, we're like, no, our local friends ever tune in for our lives. But thank you, Nick, for watching. No, one time, Lisa, I remember was on, yeah.
She
Nick put a couple comments. Let me read them. Sorry, Nick. I just finished putting my Christmas stuff away. Now I gotta get my doll room right. It's a mess. Yeah, we're getting there too.
I'm the same way. I need to
We're
get
getting
my
there.
doll room. I mean, it's just all thrown around. And then as far as Christmas, yeah, this is probably the last day we're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna start taking it down.
December was a month of dolls. I'm doing a doll show in March too. Oh yeah, so are we. Oh shoot, I haven't paid for the tables. Oh wait, well, I hope so.
March?
We're doing the March doll
We're
show.
doing the March doll show. Hopefully it's a Saturday.
Yeah, it is. We've talked about it.
But no,
hey
next
Nick,
holiday
yes, I got
is
it. It's just the picture's really
Valentine's
small. This is from TikTok. I was reading comments. Hold on, we got some more comments. Juve Suro, she collected. She passed away. Juve Suro on November 22nd, 2024. Oh, so I see. It's like the holidays are hard for those kind of stuff. She had like 300 Beanie Babies. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Remember when I found Beanie Babies at the thrift store and I just started piling them in my cart? I thought I struck gold.
Juve Suro, my sister was in my dream like 3 months ago. Yeah, that happens.
That's lovely.
Awesome. So yeah, but
my brother Chris hasn't visited me yet.
But yeah, it's a really interesting time of the year, so it's just really important to take care of yourself. Like I know I told you guys last week I got an fender bender, so it's just been really stressful dealing with all that stuff. Like, luckily nothing like really crazy happened. I think luck is always on my side. I feel like
your head hurts.
Luckily nothing like I'm not like bedridden or anything crazy like that. So I'm happy nothing like that happened, but it's still kind of like really stressful. I seeing a physical therapist to kind of deal with some of the pains on my neck and then my head constantly hurting. Well, they're supposed to schedule a head MRI. So, anyways,
if we find anything in there.
Yeah, anything. Yeah. So I'm waiting to hear back because they're kind of slow right now. I think because it's the holiday, so I'm getting like a little backed up. I feel like I'm left in the dark because there's not, other than the physical therapy, I'm not really getting any updates. But I heard I'm in good hands. I called Refi, so it should go over well. I hope.
Rafi.
You guys are so chill. Yeah, right now. Right now we're so chill. We're actually very charismatic people, especially this one right here. And I'm just loud, but anyways, let's get going with the program. We're here always for dolls, to talk about dolls. Yes. That's what keeps our world spinning and the things that we like to show on this channel. So I
think I was sharing with you, the only dolls that I was looking at that were up were these Disney Pixar dolls that were coming out, and they kind of look like your LOL dolls and the OMG dolls.
Oh, you were telling me about them,
with the real big eyes. So I guess those are going to be the actual recent dolls that are coming out through Disney and Pixar Toy Story. It looks like they're inspired with little outfits and little accessories that they put together. And then Polly Pocket had a little compact that came out, and then the Lunar doll for Mattel that came out in her red dress. That's recent. That's another one that we were looking at, but we weren't very, satisfied with that doll. I don't think we're going to purchase it.
I don't really. I'm not really a fan of those designs a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's like, to me. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of the execution. I think the designs a lot of the time are really pretty, but it's one thing for like these designers to sketch it and it looked pretty like elaborate and cute. But then when you actually see the final product, the execution of it, it's not the greatest sometimes. And that's just so sad, especially with them being Barbies. You want them to be like top notch, kind of.
But remember at the
leading the pack.
National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention, I think Bill Greeny kind of explained some of that, where he said that the sketches could be one thing, but then when it gets down to the actual cost of the fabrics and the design of the doll, sometimes they have to cut corners.
Did he say that, or is that gossip that was going on?
No, he was saying it on the. Don't you remember? He was saying that out loud.
No, I don't remember.
No, he was talking about
how about
him and his team. He was thanking his team. Also for designing the doll, because he does the sketches, but then his team goes to a lot of people that have to like design also the doll. But I don't think I'm spreading gossip. I think that was what he said at the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention in 2023.
I know I say that because I say that a lot in gossip to talking to people. Kind of like, I love Barbie and Mattel, but like you can't help but like judge and critique the stuff that come out, because the stuff that comes out, because you have to like pick and choose what you like and why and all that. But yeah, if you check out back here, there's Tammy. I don't want to grab her. You've seen it. Watch the video. It's up on our channel. It was posted a day after our last live, which was the 28th. I think that's the day. Whatever. It's been up for like almost a week. So please check it out. It's a super cool video. It's not that long too. So
well, the short version you recorded where you just did the panorama, it actually got quite a few views. I guess people want to see things fast and quick, but we do have the extended version of it where we actually put it together.
Our probably like most successful video that's been put out this year that has the most views and all that has to be the first person experience of the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention 2025. And I really wanted to make sure that I grabbed lots of footage of what we wanted to show for that convention. And it did. I think in comparison to like our videos and our viewership, it did do good. It's doing good.
Well, that Louisville did really well on TikTok.
Yeah.
The mispronunciation.
People being weird about that. Yeah.
Louisville.
Melissa wrote. I don't know if Melissa wrote because it was back when you're talking about Lucy. She put Lucy loved beer.
Oh yeah. Yes, my dog would occasionally have what is that word you started using for a drink?
A vivation.
A vivation. Lucy would love
libation,
a libation once in a while. Yes, I would drink with my dog. It was so fun. I loved drinking with Lucy. No, that's not why she passed away. No, she lived a good, healthy 14 years. Poor Lucy.
Anyway, so we're gonna keep moving on with dolls.
Don't be calling me out. I was kidding.
Yeah, you're spilling too much secrets, girl. You need something.
No, that's fine. No, it's fine. Don't say that. Don't check people like that.
It's a joke. I'm just saying. It's like TMI. It's treacherous.
Thank you, Melissa, for the memory. That was so fun.
Yes, good Friday, Miki. Yes, happy Friday, happy TGLF. But yeah, so with dolls, check that out. And then not much Donald's and gossip. There's not much. I told Tim like rumors or things or leaks that I've noticed in this past 2 weeks. Is just also because I get it mainly off of Twitter. And on Twitter right now, my feed is totally bombarded with heated rivalry content. I freaking love that show so much. Oh, Raul. Hey, Raul. Happy Friday. Hi, guys. Happy 2026.
Just in time.
Are you going to convention? I think tickets are out next week. No, we're not going. We had signed up to get our tickets, but do the sponsorship alternative of paying for sponsorship and having a ticket, but we decided not to. It's just a lot going on next year, and I don't want to. Barbie convention's enough, And then, like, aside from taking other like personal trips or things that we do or events and stuff, it's just a bit much. Yeah. And then we kind of were talking about this, because we've seen pictures of previous years where they give you the convention doll, the Ken convention doll,
Mm.
and it's like it's not very I don't know the
Well
word.
executed.
No, yeah, I guess yeah. That's a. Well, it's not something that I'm like wanting to get. It's always it seems something like oak.
Oh, I
Whereas,
got
whereas
you.
if the Barbie convention, Mattel's act, you're actually getting a doll from Mattel. It's
Oh,
it's it's created and manufactured.
kind of like when the Tammy
Oh,
conventions.
I miss heated rivalry.
Anyways, but no, it's like. Are you done? About
I'm
heated
just
rivalry?
laughing. I'm just laughing. Go ahead.
Okay, it's like the Tammy convention when they had it back in the day. They did a Ted doll, but they called it Mal, and they put that little piece of hair, and they just kind of called it a different doll, and then you got that.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the convention probably needs just a little bit more years on it. I would say until it gets just probably a little bit more fire behind the engine, I guess, and make it a little bit more different. But I don't know. I think we're just gonna, like he said, we're gonna spend all our money on the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention. The money we probably would have spent at convention, save it up to maybe buy some more dolls through National Barbie Doll
And a
Collectors Convention.
real quick, Raul. I'm on my sixth playthrough
Oh
of Heated
God.
Rivalry. But I don't watch and sit. I play it usually when I'm working at home on wigs and stuff. But I love the show. It's so amazing. I ordered a T-shirt. I want to get a calendar. Oh, it's so good. And anyways, I hope you're still enjoying and rewatching. I think it's a good rewatch, a good season to rewatch. I'm going. I'm going to VidCon 2026. I'm unfamiliar with VidCon is. We usually just do the Barbie convention because it has to do with Barbies. Um, because that's what we do. We collect lots and lots of Barbies. Aside from other dolls, we don't just do Barbies. As you know, if you've been here on our channel, we know we collect, especially when it comes to vintage stuff.
Like Tammy.
That's the main kind of motivation for this channel we created was showcasing and talking about vintage dolls. But Tim does a lot. He does the majority of all that because it's his collection. I tend to do newer dolls, so that's where it comes in. Like with this Tammy stuff, he put this all
Timoteo.
together. Well, I call you Tim. So, but yeah, Timoteo right here. He like curated this whole set, finding all the pieces and researching them. It's something that he's very motivated to do a lot of the time with these vintage collections, and he doesn't like to show like if we have, let's say, Pose and Tammy, she's a part of a series. He likes to collect more pieces of the collection than just like show you one piece and be like, and then put inserts of the rest.
I don't know. It seems like that's what people want because they like the 2-second videos real very well. It looks like that's what gets our.
And you don't like that though.
Yeah,
You hate
I
doing
know.
that. Yeah. No, I understand what you mean. It's kind of like
It's the ADHD of it all.
there's some people. Yeah, AD. I'm sure. Yeah.
There's a lot of people with
a lot
that.
of short attention span for sure.
And then I
There's-
was lucky enough to even get this sleigh in green. So yay! It's gonna be part
That's
of my
cool,
next
yeah.
year. And then maybe I'll bring out a bud. I got a couple of buds. Tammy's boyfriend.
Raul wrote on TikTok, "Can't wait for convention. I'm excited to see all my Barbie friends." Yes,
And then there's
likewise.
also that
and
Florida
enemy.
one.
Just
Isn't that
kidding.
Florida one going to be coming out this year as well?
The Dream Fest, Barbie Dream Fest,
Yeah,
which is a brand new event being put on by a whole different organization. But we've talked about that. We're not going.
Yeah,
It
we're
seems
not going
super
to that.
shady. It seems super sketchy. It doesn't seem like it's catered to like the Barbie, like the hardcore Barbie fans. It looks like it's just like this frivolous, like, oh, it's for everybody.
Frivolous.
Yep, very
Oh.
frivolous kind of convention. I don't trust it because I tell you I did some
I don't
research
trust
on
it.
my end, and they seem to dip their toes too much in like different demographics, like anime, now Barbie, and just a cash grab sort of thing. So I don't
So
respect
they're more
that.
like a con.
Yeah, and I
Well,
don't,
not a con, but
no, I
like
understand
the
what you mean.
cons.
No, I don't, because I don't respect that.
Yeah.
I don't respect if you have nothing to do with it or don't understand dolls or Barbie. You probably shouldn't be kind of trying to step in and step on people's toes.
It's more
and
of a
stuff.
cash grab for them.
Exactly. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
but not doing that. Sorry, we're talking Barbie convention. It's like Voldemort. Don't mention that. I don't like mentioning it anymore because I don't want to give him any press or any.
But like I said, but as
attention.
far as a convention, I hope
That's
you
how
guys
I
have
treat it.
fabulous time there. It looks like a real fun.
Yeah, there's
time.
a lot of all the people that go there go to Barbie convention.
Yeah.
It seems like.
So you'll have a good time, I think.
So yeah, take pictures. Raul, yeah, take pictures and hopefully
Oh,
we'll check it
Raul,
out.
if you're there, we have a friend in California.
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be there. What's his name? I forget.
Jay
Jay
Islas.
Islas, and he was wanting us to. He was like, "Oh no, I'm not going to have anyone there to talk to. So maybe you can connect with Jay and make a new friend at the convention."
Yeah.
He's awesome guy. He loves Barbies as well. He's been to the Palm Springs one there, and a couple of the sales at Sherry's Doll Show in California. We met him up there as well, purchasing. But yeah, he's a cool guy to chit chat with, especially since he's going to be at the convention.
Raul wrote, "Let's go to the heated rivalry convention instead."
Enough! I'm gonna throw water on that heated rivalry already.
You know what? There's actually
they don't even know how to play hockey.
No, I'm so like I think like seizing the opportunity. It's funny. I saw somewhere in California. There's a drag, not a drag show, but a drag person hosting a heated rivalry event. I'm like, what? You can just play the show in the background as you dance on a dance floor. What the hell's going on there?
They're all gonna be wearing hockey suits
and jock straps.
Oh,
No.
I guess a lot of people like soft core.
Oh yeah, it can get you a little sick. Oh, the conventions, yeah. The first convention we went to after we came back, we had gotten COVID for the first time.
Oh,
because we like survived like the first couple years of the pandemic of it, not getting sick off of COVID, but finally coming back to. And I have my suspicions on who gave it to us, because there was a person there visibly sick towards the end. I'll say our last night there. Because we weren't sick the whole time there.
No,
it's like I think we must have caught it at the tail end, and our
we got it at home.
Yeah, the symptoms started showing at home. Yeah.
Thank goodness
I don't know what you're writing. I'm sorry. I don't know what language that person's writing. Hopefully it's something really fun.
Oh,
They put a high hand, so it must be friendly. Someone should make heated rivalry dolls. I was thinking that. I wanna do custom ones, because I actually have an articulated brunette one that would make a perfect Shane Hollander doll. I want that so bad, and have my Shane and Ilya heated rivalry dolls. Oh, that would be so fun, so fabulous. I would love that. That would warm my heart even more, fill my heart even more. So fun. But yeah, Barbie convention is coming up this year. We actually got an email for signing up for volunteer opportunities at the Barbie convention. They have so many events going on, and they need volunteer helpers, because they need volunteer helpers. So
yeah, I missed out on the what was it? The centerpieces. I wanted to be part of that, but they signed everybody up.
Yeah, Tim's logic is that if he starts volunteering for the centerpieces, like somehow he'll have early access to that.
Telling my business.
No, not in a bad way. Like you'll be around them, and it's early access. So like the whole thing is, people say volunteer, so you get your shoe in and the kind of networking part.
Well, yeah, I was all going for the button, that when they give you a volunteer button.
And me, no, thank you. I'm not volunteering. I'm not getting free work out of me.
You said my friend Allegra got part of that, right?
I think so, because I don't think anybody else has that name.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's a very unique name.
Very unique.
What do you call it? Oh my God, allergy
My God,
medication.
no,
Allegra,
that's
no
a commercial. Yeah.
No, but it is. I like that medication.
She spells her name different though.
I already read that comment, but yes, heated rivalry dolls would be really cute. I would love to commission those from somebody. I actually been trying to commission. I had been for like 2 years. There's this person, Josh, on Instagram. He does a lot of like digital art, but he has done commissions for like dolls, and he does drag queens a lot of the time. But the thing I like about him is he'll use like LOL OMG dolls, and they look really cute. I think it fits the theme of drag queens a lot more, because they have bigger retail on their face, and they usually have really curvy bodies, the LOL dolls.
Yeah, it looks like Raul's doing the centerpieces as well.
Oh, fun. Okay, I was in the middle of replying to a comment, but thank you.
You were just talking about heated rivalry.
No, I'm not.
About the dolls already.
You're not listening. I said I'm talking about a person who does commission dolls.
I tuned you out. Sorry. I must have got my head hit too.
No, ADHD. That's what it is for you. But no, I said this artist does custom dolls, and he's done some for drag queens. And I've been wanting to work with him to do a Georgina the doll, because he does such good work. But every time I reach out to him, he doesn't want to take commissions for dolls. But he does such a good job, because he'll use LOL dolls. And I like them because the LOLs are already kind of thick, and they have curves, and they have really big faces where he can draw really nice drag makeup on them. And he does the hair. He'll reroute the hair, make the outfits everything head to toe. I know, I think art by Josh or something on Instagram, but he's done some digital artwork for my merch before, and he does such a good job, especially with the dolls. Artwork is amazing, digital artwork, but dolls, yeah, some customizer people who customize and make oak dolls are really really amazing.
Mm.
I like to find people who are more like new to it, and that I like finding new unique talent that I can work with to kind of help platform them, because I have a little bit of a good following on Instagram, and also to kind of like just I like working with new people. That's my
Maybe
thing.
you should ask. What was that? The sketcher that I told you that and you said that one of the drag queens did one of her art pieces in an outfit. Was that Helena or
Which one? What outfit was it? I'm forgetting. I have so much
she had
information
like a
in my
little
head.
cat?
Oh no, that's
Hex
Hayden Williams.
Hextina?
No, that's Hayden Williams. Hayden Williams is a very famous like artist, and he does a lot of he do like celebrities. He does dolls, but people take
Yeah,
his
but what's his?
sketches.
But what's his?
Hayden Williams. That's all he
Is
goes
that?
by.
Oh, I thought it was a
No,
different
Tim
name.
was talking about because Hayden Williams, as you guys know, he did the collection, the Bratz collection. It came out in like 2016. It had the core main characters and Cameron, and they took his concepts of his sketches and turned them into actual dolls.
Oh
Bratz
wow,
did that,
nice.
but with Hayden Williams, he does like celebrities and stuff, and people sometimes get really inspired by his
Yeah, it
artwork,
does really
and
good.
they'll recreate it. So he's talking about Jules Sparkle's
Oh
RuPaul's
yeah,
Drag Race last season that came out. She recreated that black and white kitty purse look,
yeah.
and it was a Hayden
So wasn't
Williams
maybe you should
look.
reach out to him and maybe he'll
No,
sketch you out.
oh, I don't even want to design it. I'm a designer. I know how to design. I'm just saying I
You
know how to
just
design.
said you were gonna
No,
reach out to
someone, no,
somebody who
someone, no,
sketches and does
no. I
these
said he
art
does digital
pieces.
artwork. I've gone to him to return me into a cartoon kind of, but
Okay.
he does rerouting and the custom oak stuff. Like I love designing. I design my stuff. I don't like people to design stuff for me because have many ideas. Like he doesn't actually do oak dolls. He just sketches, kind of like creates concepts and stuff like that. Um, oh, hold on. We got some comments here on TikTok.
Lord have mercy.
I know. Are you? Oh, hold on. Oh, Raul, are you volunteering? I'm in the centerpiece thing.
I already told you
No,
that.
he said I'm in a centerpiece
I
thing.
told you this comment already, and you're the one that's like, I'm over here talking about this, and I was like, okay.
Oh, Salro, hi cuties. Hi, Sal. How are you? Happy
Hello,
Friday.
Sal.
And then Raul wrote to Sal, don't forget that tomorrow you can apply for table host. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Well, supposedly here in Arizona, we have quite a few people that go to convention that are from Arizona, and people are kind of like throwing around the idea we should all sit together. But I don't know if any of us are going to apply as table host. So someone needs to apply so someone can gather us all up in a group. Otherwise, we're all going to be spread out again. They wanted to because in like Maria's honor, our friend that passed away, this past year.
yeah.
She was our table host last year. We were the only Arizona people that sat with her last year at this past convention. And people wanted to bond together and do that.
We had a
whole
good
thing.
time.
Oh, and Maria's a great person. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, Sal wrote to Raul. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so conventions coming up. We got lots of opportunities, lots of volunteers doing different things. People even working doors at the lounge. People being the mean ladies that yell at you not to touch stuff at the raffle table. Like I
Oh,
got
you could
yelled
be
at.
that mean lady at the raffle table.
No,
You'll be really
no,
good
no,
at that.
no. I don't like volunteering for stuff like that.
But you would be the good mean lady that would be working there.
Yeah, I project really well. Yeah, for sure. But I
You're doing
don't.
really well with me.
But but I think one thing maybe I'd be interested in is something how you said like the centerpieces where it's like a little bit more involved with the inner workings of setting up and things like that. I wouldn't want to be like a door person or checking tickets. Like that's not fun. I don't like that.
Mm.
And then also it's like free work. I'm already like paid a lot of money to be there. I don't want to. I don't know.
Well, it's not about that. It's about just getting to know more of the Barbie people that are there and, meet and greet. I mean, I think I would like to do the registration, when people come in and check in and get their badges. That sounds like a lot of fun because you could get to interact with people there and get to know new people. And then another one I liked where if they give away more dolls this next year or this year, to hand out the dolls that you get the year, because then you probably get to
Put one
pick.
aside from you.
Well, no, because I think that's what the whole thing is. You get first dibs of those
They
dolls.
did do that. That's right. You're right. They did that with what were they
The model ones, those
the new ones.
Yeah.
The model, no, not model muse. whatever. Yeah,
basic dolls.
there you go. The basic ones, the ones where it was a surprise that we
Yeah,
got whichever one.
yeah. I got the black
Our
one.
I know our friend last year in Palm Desert. Our friends from our friend from Doll Planet, Seth. He worked the souvenir shop. Like he was back there,
Oh, I gotcha.
but the
That's too much running around.
exactly. I was because when I saw him, I'm like these
I wonder
bitch.
if they get a little free stuff.
I said these people are freaking stressed out because it was I just seeing them and being there. I'm like this is stressful. I can hear people dealing with them, and then they had all these bags. I'm like that's a lot going on.
Yeah,
I think
it's like a job.
Seth told me they give him something. I believe he told
Probably a
me
pin.
those. I think it was the oversized
Oh,
Ken. Remember they had the Ken and Barbie pins, but
the
yeah,
one that yours fell apart. You had to go get it exchanged.
3 times.
You know, that's what happened to my buttons from the convention. They started breaking. I've already had two of them that broke.
Well, your 1 year warranty's up, so too
I
bad.
know. It's like, what the hell happened there?
You gotta solder it together, probably.
No, it
help
looks like they
better.
use maybe a really hard glue.
Yeah, that's how they do
Yeah.
it. Yeah, nowadays,
So,
yeah, it's really sad the way some companies make pins like that nowadays. They just glue the little spiky, little tacky thing onto it, and
well,
then
not only that, I mean, I had the Pride Mickey one from Disneyland, and it was actually built into the pin, but that even eventually just broke right
it's
off.
probably because it's like too heavy, and it needed like because those kind of pins they should have multiple
Why?
ones
Because like
to
I
pick
think
it
too,
up.
I keep putting it on, putting it off, putting it on, putting it off. So I guess you're just supposed to stick it
Yeah.
and go. You're done.
Raul said you get a volunteer pin. Yay!
Well, no, that's what I mean. I want that volunteer pin, but I don't. I'd rather, like I said, do those options, registration and pass out the doll. But I don't want to work hard for that volunteer pin.
In 2024, when Tim was talking about my oversized Ken pin that I bought, I had to go back down there 3 times to replace it because it just kept snapping off. But what they did for me after the convention, like a month or so, I can't remember after, they sent me a package in the mail. It said, "You Award of Excellence" in a little white box. And I opened it. They sent me another one of those giant Ken pins and all the other pins they sold that year, like the Christie and all that.
Gotcha.
So I had duplicates now of everything. As I think they said they sent me a letter, but I think it was kind of sorry for the having to replace
Gotcha.
and having to run down there all the time to replace my.
And
my
these
pen.
were our unsold pins, and we're gonna send them to you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, I think so. But that was nice. It was a nice little
Yeah,
gift,
nice
like
little
after
gift.
the fact. I was like, oh, how fun! I love.
And then our
pins.
gift that we gave, those little bags, that was fun to give this past year.
Yes, the 2D fanny pack, and then your
Barbie and
Mitch. Is it pink satin?
It was black with
No, but I mean, but the outfits they're wearing,
Yeah.
they're wearing their pink satin ones.
yeah.
And a cool little logo I cropped out and created for Tim, just taking pieces of different Barbie logos and insignias and all that fun
Oh
stuff.
my god, what's that? Someone gave us a lot of those.
Oh, Juicer said I'm staying sub forever, but I'm gonna get on VR. Bye. Okay, bye, Juicer.
What's
Thank
VR?
you. Virtual reality.
Oh,
maybe
I
playing a
gotcha.
game or something.
Oh, playing a game.
And then someone said a bunch of emojis. Thank you. Oh, Beverly Street. Happy New Year. Happy
Happy
New
New
Year,
Year,
Beverly.
Beverly.
Congratulations again to you and Viv. And then I forget the other winner's name who won our giveaway, the National Barbie Doll convention giveaway that we did. But yeah, a convention's coming up. It's creeping up. It's going to come by so soon, I know, in no time.
June, right?
Yeah.
June?
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. July? I think it's July. I think it's July.
I think it was June.
Oh,
well.
It's
figure
June
it
or
out.
July.
June or
It's
July.
it's like 7th through the 11th.
I know I got those days off.
He got them off, so we're good on that end. But yeah, last thing we gotta do is get our plane tickets. But I like to wait till we're like at the 3-month mark to get our plane tickets then, because if you try to buy it, I won't say who. We had a friend who bought them like months in advance. They're like, I paid $800. I'm like, girl, that's expensive.
That's a lot.
But I waited, and we got our plane tickets to Austin, Texas, a real good price. It was like $300 each round trip. So that was great for us. We are though waiting for that's the last thing. That's the last thing for convention, because we're not selling anything. We're not gonna take and haul things over.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait till it comes back to Phoenix in 2027 and maybe sell then when we're here, because it'll be easy. We just drive down the road and all our stuff will be in our car. Hopefully a bigger, newer car once the insurance stuff was worked out with me and all that. Cause oh geez, so
Hope so.
stressful. Okay. Hope to see a VidCon. I do not know what VidCon is,
What's VidCom?
but I hope you enjoy VidCon. We just do Barbie convention. We don't. We're not con people. We don't go all the
Well, you
cons.
did do the RuPaul's Drag Race Con
Yeah,
thing. Yeah.
for a while, but
Yeah,
that
but
stopped.
they
I
stopped
think it's
that.
over, you guys. It's over.
Over and
They didn't
done.
like last year. They usually start letting us sign up from early November to pay for our booths in
Mm.
advance. But this year, there's no news. They're advertising. The only thing I see them advertising, you know how they have Vegas Live,
Yeah.
the Las Vegas residency show. They have a new one somewhere else. I can't remember where it is. I think it's Chicago or something. And
Mm.
they keep just advertising that. So I think they're done with DragCon. I think it's not for them. I heard through rumors they're supposed to move it to Atlanta, Georgia, but I guess it didn't happen. Or unless it's later in the year and they have yet to announce it or something. But new season's coming out. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So we'll find out or not find out soon. Um, Barbie convention. That's about it. We do doll shows. That's coming up in March.
Yeah.
The Barbie the
So should we talk
doll
about
show.
what dolls we liked in 2025? They came
Yeah,
out.
if you want
and we
to,
bought.
yeah.
All right, well let's go there.
Oh,
So
he's
let's-
getting impatient, so he wants to go. You cut me off. We were talking about the doll show.
We already did all that.
I
and You just
did?
keep rambling about it. And next thing you know, we're going to talk about heated rivalry again. But we have all these
Oh,
dolls
my
to
God.
show, and it's already been 40
Oh my
minutes
God!
into
Okay,
there
go.
already.
Yeah, go. I didn't realize how
My
late it's been.
God. Rude. Anyway, so this year, I mean, I thought it was really fun that I'm not a big follower of the Powerpuff Girls, but I kind of know who they are. You know, I was already a really big adult by then. But this year, Georgia's sister gifted them to me for Christmas. I think I showed these in the last one. I got all two of these from her, but I was able to locate the third one. Yay, there she is. I think she's so cute, the little red-headed one. I mean, isn't that awesome, all three of these? I like the larger ones, the teeny bopper ones. George, I believe, got the smaller ones, but I thought these little fun dolls, I don't really collect the OMG dolls. I'm not a big fan of them, but I did like the colorful, like, crayon look of these ones. I think these ones are really neat.
We're just reacting. You said I'm not a big fan of them.
Well,
No,
not.
you've never bought any LOL OMG dolls. This Blossom is the first one you've bought.
Oh.
Blossom is the first LOMG, and I didn't buy them because I didn't like these.
So yeah, I thought these were really beautiful. I think these were fun. I like the crayon look. I love her. She's so fun, and I love the big oversized eyes. I mean, they look like almost like the bugs that they are. Are they bugs?
No,
Is that what they are?
No, they're humans. They're children.
They look like bugs to me. But yeah, I got these.
No,
these
they're children.
nice.
They're superhero children.
So I'm glad I was able to complete my set. And the other.
Let me see, hold on. Oh, I was gonna talk about them really quick. I was
Oh.
gonna say because
Which
I
one
know
is it?
about them. I grew up watching the Powerpuff Girls. I just didn't like these dolls. I have the tots like I showed. I showed those last week. This one's you haven't shown. But Blossom, she's the leader of the Powerpuff Girls. She's like they're sisters. They're all three sisters.
Oh,
She's,
is that why she was never available?
she's the leader, maybe. But this one, they come accessorized like teenagers. I didn't realize they had these little photos. Now that you brought them up, there's an episode where they're like teenagers. I guess I don't remember the episode, but inside here shows that picture. I don't know why they didn't style them like that because that's actually from the show.
Okay.
So that was interesting. But I think out of the three of them, I liked stylistically Buttercup the most because I like it looks more complete and
Which one
cohesive
was
to me.
Buttercup?
Buttercup's this one.
Oh,
the
I think
green
you
one.
like her because she looks like Jade.
No. Her character, I think, is Bubbles. I like Bubbles the most because she's super cute and adorable, and I love that
Adorbs.
she's very like whimsical and very cutesy. She's my favorite character. But yeah, they're sisters. The whole thing is they save they're like the superheroes of their town. It's called Townsville, and they're I forget his name, but their dad, he's like a scientist, and he created them with sugar, spice, and everything nice. And he created the Powerpuff Girls. So that's who they are. That's why they're all cutesy little girls and everything.
He created them?
Yeah, because a scientist, he was creating he was working on a something, and the whole intro explains
So
it.
it's like a Frankenstein kind of thing
I
going
guess
on
so.
there?
Yeah, I mean,
so
sorry.
they're humans. So how did he make humans without a
Sugar.
mother?
It's a cartoon.
Oh.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. and he created a Powerpuff Girls.
That's a scary little dark background story.
Yeah, people think that Sugar and Spice the drag queens get their names from these, but it's actually not from them. They get them from two Bratz characters' names that are Sugar, and their names are Sugar and Spice. But yeah, that's kind of where they come from.
And
But
the other, and another doll that from another line, of course, we're always collecting the Barbies. I gave this doll a bad rap when she came out. I still am a little upset at the hair, but I really enjoyed
well, I guess
Barbie modern art.
Yeah, we were gonna go through some dolls that we bought this year.
That's what I said.
That we enjoyed.
That's what I said.
Oh yeah, her hair still looks
the
like
2025 dolls that we like this year.
Oh my god!
Are you caught up?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. Here she is, a modern art Barbie. I love the dress. I have the original dress on one of my Barbies. It's very fragile, so you got to watch out with the overlay on these dresses and the vintage ones. But the only thing I did not enjoy is her hairdo. I really thought they were going to style it similar to the doll's pictures that they posted online, but did not come out that way. George went ahead and recombed his hair.
Quite the controversy this doll was because of her hair. And then mine came with the loose head. Like, they just push in kind of easily, but it wasn't supposed to come loose, mine. It's quite awful.
But a lot of people restyled her hair. They're like, why don't you just comb it out? Because you're not supposed to. This is the way the doll's supposed to come ready to go. It's a silk stone.
Yeah, somebody
not supposed to be touching them and combing them out like you guys did your xenomorph.
Look at YouTube. Look at his is still in its original spaghetti form right here. Like, it's like your noodles when you start touching your plate of food, but it's still like all clumped together. Maybe
the top ramens.
There you go. Top ramen would be better.
So that was a beautiful doll. I mean, I enjoyed the dress the most.
And if you want her, she's not that expensive to buy in the resale market. She's quite easily obtainable, and she's not that expensive. If you missed out, because I know people did really like her and they missed out on her. Like, we had posted about ours, and we had friends here locally like, oh, if you want to sell, after we talked about how we didn't like her.
Michelle Miller, our other friend that's from out of town.
And I think Trish too.
She wanted to buy her too, but I was gonna keep her. I just gave her a little bad rap.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine too for sure.
And also from Mattel, and I really enjoy this one because at least I'm a big Midge fan, and I really did enjoy the holiday Barbie that George gifted me for Christmas. So this one is one of my tops as well. I love the from Mattel Barbie. I do like this doll a lot. I love that she's the only one that has her hands down and she doesn't have what George calls the model muse pose here with the arm that's just up. Really don't understand.
Well, I think she, even though her arms are down, but she's still model muse. It's just her arms aren't bent.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that.
You don't like the bent arms?
I don't like the bent arms. So much you can do with those bent arms. And it's
limited.
Yes, limited posing and just kind of there. But I
show her face. She's so pretty.
Look at her.
No, because he keeps saying she looks like Midge. She'll show the face. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I did show it. I mean, I didn't like.
Do you guys think she looks like Midge? We think she looks like Midge.
Well, yeah, she has the freckles, the deep red hair. It looks like
the round little kind of.
It looks like an updated for me Midge.
Yeah, I think so too. I agree with you.
And I love that. I love the whole look. I think the dress actually looks really good on her.
I think so. I agree. I think she's the best one out of all of them.
And the hairdo too. Look at the big, massive curls they gave her on this thing. Oh, I love the curls on here. Everyone else, they just gave the little side ponytail, straight hair. The backflow.
I will say though, like I keep saying this, but like seeing the stock photos of this dress didn't do nothing for me. It wasn't until I saw it in person I'm like, okay, yeah, this is a cute dress, but I didn't get any. I was gonna buy the ones at Burlington we found for $15, but I missed out on that.
And the other one that was one of my favorites this year, and this is from Monster High, is the Frankenstein Barbie collaboration from the 1959 Solo in the Spotlight and swimsuit. Yes, I love this doll. This doll is one of my best purchases this year. Did I buy one or two? I think I bought two, right?
You're the one sealed.
Yeah, so I told myself I was gonna open it up, and I can't get myself to do that. And she looks so good in her box and the way they posed her. I mean, people have redesigned her, and oh God, I don't know what's wrong with them. Just enjoy the beautifulness that Mattel created for us. So I just love this Frankenstein collaboration with Barbie. I think this one is really well put together and done.
I think it's really fabulous because they did this for this past year's 80th center celebration of Mattel and all that. So it's a good idea that they did that.
Yeah, it's a wonderful idea.
I hope they do this more with more Barbies more Monster High characters and pay homage to other Barbie like eras and stuff. That'd be really fun.
Eras.
Like,
Who's
yeah,
Eras?
eras.
Eras? I don't know who
I
Eras.
said, oh, I said, I hope they continue to do this with Monster High and pay homage to Barbie with their different eras.
Oh, Eras.
Like this one was really cute, black and white because of the swimsuit, and that's what Frankenstein is. But I can see Draculaura being like an '80s superstar because she's all pink, and that's when
Gotcha.
Peak came out.
Gotcha. And then another fabulous purchase from Monster High, and I believe they're still available.
Yep.
And they're from us. Like I said, we saw the movie, but it wasn't a great movie to watch. I mean, it was different. Well, I didn't like the movie. I thought it was kind of slow.
Don't speak for the both of us.
But I love the dolls. I love the black characters in the Monster High.
I think her name is Red, and I forget the other character's name, but it's Lupita Nyong'o.
Adeline and
Red. Oh, there you go. I got Red right. Okay, yeah.
Adelaide and Red. So I think these dolls were worth purchasing. They're still actually even available on Mattel Creations. Some of the few Monster Highs that are left. I mean, there's not very many from last year.
And you missed out if you didn't get them and wanted to get them because for the last 2 weeks they've been on sale. They were $70 plus 30% off, so they would have been like $52 for this set. That's almost half off because they're $100. This set right here, but it's really cute.
And I even saw the operetta for like $25 from $50. I mean, they really halved it down all the way down. But yeah, these are some very beautiful, and I'm gonna enjoy them both in my collection.
Yeah, I have my set. I bought a set of those too. I get all those collectors. Yeah, she did a really pretty job with her face. I think they did a really fabulous job.
And they said they really did something very unique for their hair to get it spun out that way as well. That was
to get the texture.
Oh yeah, the creation of the hair, to make sure they stuck to that.
I think they did it by hand.
There's a lot.
The hair, the plugging and all that. I think that's what
on
I
all the dolls you think they did by hand.
Hopefully.
And another, of course, one of my favorites of the Monster High collection. I got a lot of Monster High that I like this year. But the Witch Weaver, I mean, I fell in love with this when I saw George wanted it for his birthday, right? Is that what I bought it for you
I think
before?
so, yeah.
And once he got it, I love the tallness of the doll. To me, it reminded me of the RuPaul's Drag Race doll that they created. Monster High, right?
RuPaul doll, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
You said RuPaul's Drag Race doll.
Oh, it's not RuPaul Drag Race
no,
doll?
It's just, it's RuPaul, because it's a You're the Dragon, so it's a dragon queen.
Okay, well, I loved it, and I thought this fit very well with the RuPaul doll that Monster High created. I love the whole effect with her hat, making it look like a big window there. And I think it's like more of like a church or some sort of gallery.
It's very gothic.
Yeah, there you go, very gothic. And the way they displayed her with her, I call it those Madonna bell bottoms. Because Madonna made that really, really popular in her 1990s Blonde Ambition tour. And so it gave me a big old Madonna Blonde Ambition, especially with the bell bottoms on the bottom of that.
And this was this was a doll. It was Harris Reed, so the designer they modeled the doll after.
There you go.
And the designer designed the doll. The platforms are actually really big. Harris Reed is a big fan of Lady Gaga, and he put huge shoes on this doll. That's why the doll's so freaking tall. But this is lore wise, this is the first doll that's actually I believe it's non-binary. So is Frankie, but like Skeletor, I suppose. This doll, which is really funny and unique because Monster High's really inclusive, especially for the queer community. So it's really nice to see this representation in doll form. Really cool.
So I had to buy me a one.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she sold out, so you can't get her.
They use like their feminine face mold with more of a masculine body with this. So that's because it's non-binary. So that's what's really cool about this doll. I really like a lot.
And then, of course, one last, and she's not an updated 2025 doll, or they're not. But I love this year's purchase of my Manny tour. Love this set. I was holding out to purchase her or purchase them. Manny Tour and Iris Klops. Can you see them?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, here we are. Just a little quick view of them both. I love that they made them a little couple doll. I believe this is the only way Manny Tour came is with this collection of him and Iris together in their little love bug school look that they did for them. Then he also comes with the jersey that I was happy to receive as well with it. And I think a poster. Did I get a poster? Or no, I think it's
Probably.
just a jersey. But this is another one of my 2025 purchases that I'm very excited that I got
It's a
this
really cool
year.
doll. I really love him being a bull. I relate being a Taurus. I love the whole bull thing. Super cool. But
I
I love how
like being a
massive he
bull.
is. He's so
Oh yeah,
cool.
that's what makes it really cool is the
It's a
big,
really unique Monster High
and it's
doll.
a huge box too. It comes even with a cover, so I don't have the
Mm-hmm,
cover. It's
mm-hmm.
in the
And then
my doll
and
room.
then the Cyclops girl is really
Yeah,
cool too.
Iris.
Iris is such a neat character. Very nice.
Yeah, I love it. And then the last 2025 doll that I was, I bought a lot of them, but the ones that really stuck out to me in my collection that I love. And of course, I have Gail, which is a Cindy's friend from Pedigree, and I love. Is that Pedigree one? No, this one's the Marks version of it. Pedigree was the one that was made over there in overseas. But this is the Cindy's doll's friend Gail, which is basically the black version of Cindy. They just named her Gail.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's a really cool doll. She's really nice. Our friend Viv from the UK knows all about
yeah.
them.
It's really,
She,
they're really big in the UK.
they're
The
yep,
Cindy dolls.
yep. And then we also, I believe, someone else from the UK that follows us was here talking to us about it, about them, and yeah, they're really nice dolls.
I
They're really
remember we
unique.
even had a follower who passed away, and she was a big Cindy doll collector as well from this past year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they were going to share some pictures of the collection. I don't think we've seen those yet. But yes, this is my fun 2025 purchases of the past year. Can't wait to see what I'm going to buy that I'm going to love. Well, I'm going to buy a lot, I'm sure, but
Oh
the
yeah,
ones that I'm
no,
going to
of course,
highlight
yeah.
for
That's
the end of the
that's what he
season.
asked me, and I thought he was asking what are you looking forward to. I'm like, I don't know, I can't tell the future, but I know I'm gonna buy some stuff
Yes.
and sell some stuff. I got some stuff to
Yeah, we
sell
got we
too.
got like a $50 Amazon what do you call it?
Gift card
Gift card for my brother Jesus and his wife Jill
each.
and the family. Yeah, of course. Each. So we both. I told George just to give it to me, and then I can have $100 for Amazon.
I have your card
No.
on file on my account, so you better be careful.
So yeah, no,
Not max out your credit cards.
exactly. Take all my money. So let's see what George enjoyed for his 2025 purchases
Oh,
of
really
the
quick,
year.
our one of
Uh,
our followers commented something. Caesar Via twenty
hey,
six seventy
Caesar.
seven wrote, "Where do you store all your dolls?
Okay, around
Everywhere.
the whole
I
house.
think
You
there's one
see,
in my pocket right now,
one's on
actually."
on our dining table over
Well,
here.
we actually, it's like we have a 3 bedroom home, so we actually put them all over the place. They're displayed in display cases. Are out here decorated for Christmas. They're out here. We have a whole thing out here. Maybe we'll do a recording and just
Oh
show it real
God,
quick.
run around the house.
No, no, not the whole house. Just this Christmas area. It's really
Mm.
cute the way it's set up right now. Um, so yeah, and then I have my extra bedrooms, my office and my doll room. So I have a nice display, and in his extra bedroom is just a doll room
Yes.
where it's just lots and lots of amazing stuff.
Right now it's just in disarray.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go first. This is my favorite doll that
You're
I
gonna go
got.
first. You're gonna go second.
No, I'm talking about
Oh.
this. My 2025 purchases. My most favorite doll I bought this year has to be
Oh.
the brand new Skeletor Corpse Bride Emily. This has to be my favorite doll I bought this year. Mainly because it's nostalgic for me. I love the movie film Corpse Bride. It's my favorite Tim Burton film. Probably my favorite film of that kind of genre of these like
Yeah.
gothic, like stop motion sort of films. I love this doll. I think they did such a beautiful job with her. She's my favorite because of nostalgic purposes, and she's sold out everywhere. I actually have 3 of them.
Yeah.
I have two
I have
boxed
one,
one.
right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I
I
have
bought you the
I have
second one.
2 boxed ones, and then I have this one that I opened because she's actually really fun to pose around. I wanted to put the veil in front of her because she looks a lot more ghostly
Yeah.
and a
looks
lot more
really cool.
haunted with her veil. And I just love how Maggot is her pair of earrings. Is just a beautiful doll. And I don't think they're ever going to make any more Corpse Bride dolls. So I think that's why it feels a little more special to me.
Oh,
So
wow.
super, because it's such a niche film. It's like, but they're going through all of Tim Burton's IP. So who
Yeah.
knows? I don't know if they're going to come back and make Victor and Victoria as a 2 set because they did that with Jack and Sally.
Oh.
So they could do Victor and Victoria. But this is
Right.
my favorite doll of it for personal reasons. But I think my favorite doll that I bought this year, design wise, it's up here. It's like a, if that's number one, this is number 1.1 right next to it just because it's that good.
Yeah.
And I think it's a phenomenal, but it has to be the Xenomorph. Monster High Collector doll. I have three of these. I have yet to open yet to open any of them. I'm gonna keep two of them, and one of them I'm holding on to for resale purposes because I know the value is gonna jump up on them eventually.
Yeah.
But design wise, I mean, where do I begin? Geez, it's everything I like about dolls. You have something super unique, super well crafted, something very chic and sophisticated. It's a horror character. If you've not seen it, it's from the Alien series. This is the xenomorph alien monster character from the film, and they really did such a fantastic job
They
turning her into a
did.
doll. I love specifically the silhouette they built with the helmet because that's how the xenomorph's head is, the inclusion of the tail, and of course everything else is kind of like a regular doll. You got clothing, you got all the details and the shoes and accessories. You even have really long fingernails like the alien, and then
And the tail.
and then if you take off the mask, she actually does have a little Monster High, regular little Monster High doll face, and her hair is styled really, really nicely in this huge beehive that hides and basically it fills in this helmet thing that she's
Yeah.
wearing. But this design wise has to be the best doll of 2025, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I love Emily even more because it's nostalgic, but Xenomorph, I cannot get over Xenomorph and how fabulous Xenomorph is. And then look at the packaging, how fun!
Yeah, the way they have her posed.
It's perfect, absolutely perfect. But the one thing that will trump all of this, oh, not trump, the one thing that'll supersede all of this will be if I ever get my hands, if they re-release Pennywise, of course. There's one on bid on eBay right now that's open, and I'm like, it's a good. I know I can win it, but I don't know if I want to spend hundreds and almost $1,000 for an open one
Mm.
because the prices just keep going up.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
Pennywise is still on my mind because you guys know Shining Twins re-released this year. They reproduced them and limited. They came out with them, so
We got one.
I got two for sure because I didn't want to miss out on these. They're actually really cute.
Yeah.
But with Pennywise, I know it's coming because we heard from a reliable source in Palm Desert.
Maybe with that whole Welcome to Dairy, that'll come back because of that and everything.
Yeah, they do that weird thing where like because it came out, but they come out with it months later. They
Yeah.
should have dropped it when the show was out. But we heard of reliable. If you haven't heard this rumor, I've talked about it so many times on the channel. But I heard from a reliable source. I won't say where because I don't get them in trouble. But they told me they're working on something Pennywise, it's collector related. But it's been 2 years almost.
Oh wow.
But the thing that told me that it's happening is they all of a sudden came out with the Shining Twins.
Yeah.
So this is the next one. Yeah,
Hopefully.
people want that have sought out for. So
But with this doll, before you put it away, I'm just like really disappointed that a lot of people are starting to tear her down.
yeah, we've talked about
I don't
that.
like that.
Like
I
take
think-
down her hair.
Yeah, they think they're doing something, but yeah, like I said, it's designed to look like
But
that.
one of my things.
People are like, "Oh, it's a doll." I'm like, "Yeah, I know it's a doll. Leave it alone."
One of my things is that let them do that because it just
makes your value go higher.
it increases the value of my own doll.
Yeah.
So good for them. Enjoy it. They can do whatever they want their doll.
Yeah, sure can.
Okay.
Destroy it if you like.
So those I wanted to keep my concise because those are my opinions of like 2025. But I'm gonna show you a few, not a lot, a couple things that I bought this. I think I bought them this year. I'm now second guessing it because are you sure these came out this year? But this is my
I
favorite.
think they went on sale.
This is my favorite like series. No, I didn't get them on sale. I bought them when they were.
Oh yeah,
retail.
I know that.
Because I really love them, but I didn't get all four of them. I didn't bring out all four. I brought out because the last one I didn't bring out. I didn't really like her too much. She wasn't my favorite, but they're the off-white Monster High set. I actually love.
her too.
I think this is the best collection they've ever done because it's also like Harris Reed. It's inspired by the brand Off-White. Oh, there's tissue here. I stuffed her dress with tissue to build up the volume, but in her dress so it can puff out. But I love these dolls so much. I think they're quite fabulous. Yeah, they were quite expensive, $150, but I actually personally think they could have charged more because their packaging and everything was
how her hair
so
goes
elaborate,
almost to the floor for
so
her.
so elaborately done and so nicely done. They actually recently were on sale, like Tim said, on Mattel Creations for
Sold out.
really cheap. Basically got them at half price, but they sold out. I think all of them now, so you can't get them anymore. But I bought
I
mine
think
at.
there's one left. I think it's her.
Oh, okay. They had them. They came out, and I immediately got obsessed with them. Very couture, high fashion. This one is a ball gown. I love them too because they're very dark and very goth and very fashionable. So it's like very gaga.
Excuse me, sorry. I almost choked on my spit.
And then next one we have is this one right here. I don't know their names, but I think sure is Melody Rhapsody. Actually, I don't know why I remember her name, but I love this one. I love the checkered gown, the kind of like what is this? I would say it's not tulle. It's taff. I think it's like, I don't know, but it's like pleated texture skirt
I
checker,
love the way
the
they
see
having
through
her
fabric.
holding up her dress to
I
show her
did that.
shoes. Oh, you did that? Oh,
They
that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, because I have good taste. I know what to do with my dolls. Yeah, but look at check her out. Look at her short. I like her short
Wow.
hairstyle too, which is really cute. It's differentiates her from the rest of the dolls because all the rest of the dolls have really long hair. But what I really loved about her is the kind of mismatch, but very complementary. They have the check pattern and they have these super bright red boots.
Yeah.
I love doing that when I dress and things in my personal touch and style. So I totally understand this collection. I think it's such a high fashion doll, and she's kind of like Frankenstein because she has that like the nail through her neck, and she has the two
Gotcha.
tone colored eyes. They came with more accessories. I haven't taken them out of their little display. It's like a little pedestal, and they're in a display case, and it's like a purse for one of them, and earrings for another. But this is another one I really like from this collection, which is wearing a dress. This last one I brought out, I think her name is Raven or something, but she's a gargoyle. I love this one. This is maybe my favorite one because I love hats, and she's wearing a hat. Dolls usually don't come with baseball caps, and she does. She's so adorable. Try to pose her like she's flying. She's not really standing on her
Yeah, I
stand.
love the wings.
Super fabulous. And again, her outfit. I love this outfit because it's a good mixture of street chic, couture, with of course elements of like high fashion. And I just love when it's my favorite genre of like fashion is like street chic couture. It's
Mm.
so much fun. And yeah, I love these dolls so much. I think I could have bought them last year, but late last year, like the end of 2024. It's why I
Mm.
think it's 2025. But I don't know. I know I bought two of these this year, early this year, but the first one that I bought was at the tail end for sure. But the
Yes.
last one is elect. I think it's something Electra. She has the orange hair that's like crimped, and I didn't bring her out because she's like really stuck behind my uh, uh, um, my case, my display in the little area she's in, and we were almost gonna go live, so I didn't want to linger. Oh, we brought more.
No, just no. Well, you got one too, so I was just gonna show it.
So these next two dolls are not new, are not like super interesting, but they're like personal pieces that I really like a lot of my collection. He's redressed, but this is the Ryan Gosling Ken. As you know, the mold came out this past year,
Mm.
and so I started redressing all my Barbie the movie Ken dolls. And this one specifically, I still have him dressed like this because I took him to Disneyland this past year, and he has a little Mickey house and a Mickey house, his Mickey hat, and it's really cool. Just a normal kind of pedestrian sort of outfit, but he's holding this 40th anniversary miniature size of the vintage Ken in his box right there. I have him in my Ken section of my doll display in my doll room in one of my shelves over there. But he's one of my favorite dolls that came out this past
Yeah.
year. I think this mold looks quite perfect for Ryan Gosling. It looks so good. It's so cute. It's so adorable. I love that I have an army of Ryan Gosling dolls now. So I'm super very excited that Mattel or Ryan Gosling finally, I'm sure, gave the rights to do this for his
Sure.
doll. Oh, okay. And then my last one, I cannot
What
forget
is it? Sure.
my tried and true. This is my rescue Tootie doll I found at the Barbie convention. She actually didn't have any clothes or none of this. I had to buy her an outfit and a little Chanel purse. But I got her. She has a missing thumb. This is my thumbless Tootie. Say hello, everybody. Hello, thumbless
You shouldn't
Tootie.
hitchhike. That's probably a
Well, no,
lesson.
she can't hitchhike anymore. But Thumbless Tootie, I found her at the National Barbie Doll Collectors Convention. $5. Her hair was chopped, but it was put in a ponytail nicely, so I wanted to rescue her. Also,
She putting glue, a little sticky on her.
she's missing wire from her arms, so I can't really bend her. She's kind of messed up in that sort of way. But I found her very endearing because I love Tootie. Yeah, I bought her a little Chanel purse though from someone who makes custom purse doll purses at the convention. I wanted her to be a little bougie, and then I bought this outfit from I can't remember the sellers' names, but they sell quite a bit of extensive amount of stuff. But
Yes.
she's perfect. I love my thumbless Tootie. I've been enjoying 2025 with her, and this is like one of my favorite purchases that I made this year. Is my convention Tootie and my project, my rescue project, I guess. But I love her so much. But yeah, super fun. And that's my last 2025 little doll. Oh, do you where do you oh dollhouse
The
tour
way you
soon?
do it.
I don't know about dollhouse tour, but like areas. I think I'm gonna do my wall in my office because I want to get new shelves and rearrange it
Yeah.
all. So I think I might do that before I tear it down.
Well, like I was saying earlier, maybe when we redo the back room, when we put some of these dolls back there. We could do a
Thumb,
quick video.
oh, Thumbless Tootie, she looks so beautiful in that outfit, right? Doesn't she? She's so fabulous. I love her. I started taking her everywhere with me. I took her to our the last party Maria had at her house. I took her there to go take photos with a Scooter and Ricky, and then I've taken her lots of places. We went to go watch Jurassic Park with Cheerful Tearful and all that. So yeah, Thumbless Tootie, the doll of the year, Thumbless Tootie, which like you said was also part of our merch for our table gifts at the convention. Raul wrote, I love that doll. Your video when you took her to see Jurassic Park is one of my favorites. That's probably how she lost her thumb.
Oh, yeah, they ate it.
Yeah, the Velociraptor ate her freaking
That was
thumb.
fun.
Yeah,
People looked at us like we were weirdos, but I love it.
No, it wasn't anybody. It was at the end of the movie. Remember we filmed it? Or maybe you felt like that because maybe
no, we had our dolls with us. Remember, you even brought.
Oh, during that's right. Yeah.
They were sitting down watching the movie with us.
I know you kept filming, trying to film them shaking on the popcorn and all that. Oh my god, I was like, just watch the movie. We love Thumbless Tootie too. Yeah, she's awesome. She's my like mascot of the year, my Thumbless Tootie doll. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can probably take her with me to Austin next year.
Oh, I'm sure maybe she'll fit in your pocket.
Get her a new outfit and everything for the convention. But yeah, that's all I have on my end. You brought something else?
Yeah, the only thing I was going to bring is the only doll that I really did not enjoy from 2025.
I want to bring a doll that I like.
Oh, go ahead. The only doll that I thought was kind of, I don't want to say weird because, the dolls are their own thing. But God. I did not enjoy when they brought out.
But you bought them.
I bought them. Of course I bought them. Was the Alan doll.
The Michael Cera Alan doll.
The Michael Cera. I don't know why they did this to this poor doll. And they made him very unique looking. And I don't know why they made poor Alan look like this. I said, I don't know why they made poor Alan look so comedic. I don't know. It was just not my thing for this year. This Alan doll actor portrayal of love the jumpsuit. Jumpsuit is fabulous. I love the jumpsuit
because I think for like the way you're saying it, the reason why this is one, I guess your not favorite doll because you wanted to like it.
Yeah, I really did. All the hype with Alan and him coming out for the movie. And then everyone, of course, regenerating the vintage Alan, and he went from $20 to I think the highest I seen was $350 online, where people are trying to resell them, and people were just gobbling them all up. But then when this doll came out, I was very disappointed. I just did not like the look of the doll's face. I thought he looked kind of strange. And then, of course, I had to go back to look at the actor on this doll's face, and they did a good job making him look like the actor, which I think maybe that's why I didn't like it, because I don't think he's a very handsome man, or I don't think he was a very good look for a doll. I mean, look at the side cheekbones on that thing. Look how weird that looks. I don't know. Not my favorite doll.
You like this doll? Girl, jeez.
Did you like this doll?
I do, but it does look a little scary.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
I don't know about ugly. He's not ugly.
Okay, I don't want to say ugly. Yeah. I guess we would not say ugly. I don't want to hurt the doll's feel. He's going to come in and
I'm talking about the actor. I don't think he's ugly.
Well, I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying, but I'm like, damn, okay, harp on it, okay.
This was my least favorite
that's
doll.
Cute. I didn't even notice it. They have a little logo. It has an A for Alan with the heart on it. That's cute.
Well, that was nice.
But I will say, like, the thing to me that was disappointing about this doll is that we got that Playline Alan doll that was really nice. Yes. So cute and very affordable. But the thing is like, they put him in his original outfit. And I don't understand why they did that and then released him. Like, he should have came out first.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
The Playline Alan was a lot more handsome, a little bit more in tune with, which I thought to myself was the kind of updated version of the Alan.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That was really good. But I'm glad they made him a Playline, because then I was able to afford him, take him home.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, they were really kind of hard to find at first because they were rolling them out slowly. But yeah, this one you could you could still buy them.
Oh, is he still available? Oh, there you go. He's still available. There you
go. But I'm trying to think. Do I have any dolls? My least favorite doll this year. I had a couple moments. I guess this one.
Well, you don't.
But
buy
I like
them.
it.
Yeah,
I do. But
I mean the ones you don't really like, you don't buy them.
I ended up buying it because I didn't want to miss out on it, and I ended up falling in love with it at the end. No, we already talked about it. I was talking about Ed. No,
Edward.
I'm trying to think real quick. What's a doll I really didn't like this year that really set my buttons off? I know there's something I can't remember. Sorry, it's probably my concussion. I can't remember.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'm autistic now too, so
Oh
I'm just
Lord.
letting you guys know. That's probably why I'm so neurodivergent and very like meticulous
Oh, I
about
thought you
things.
said virgin. I was like, what? You almost
Ni-
had me like have a
neuro
heart attack.
neurodivergent.
I was
Um,
like, we know that ain't true. No, nothing.
there is one I want to say, but I don't want. It's kind of mean.
What was Venus the Allen one?
Oh, okay. I would. No, I don't want to say. No, never mind. No, no, that's a bad. Anyways, yeah, there's a couple dolls you can watch back this year, and then there's a couple things I didn't like. But my favorite thing that I don't like is like the execution sometimes with certain doll brands. How well, not certain Mattel. I love Mattel, but sometimes when they like conceptualize like on the sketches of the box, like these silkstones, and then sometimes when they create it, it doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
Oh, my thing I hate the most. It's not a doll, but it's a thing, those stupid hair buns that a lot of those
Yeah.
Barbies have. I hate those stupid hair buns. They're
You
because
have her on that red hit 50. What
yeah.
is
Oh,
it?
let me bring her. Yeah.
80th anniversary.
Well, actually, I have this one. Right
Yeah,
here.
the hair buns kind of
This one's
overlap.
closer.
A big old ball on their head.
This one's closer
It's
right
like,
here.
but that one looks nice. You don't like that one?
Well, because look at the
Yeah,
back.
yeah, the
The
hair-
back is supposed to be like a bouffant,
Yeah.
like a French, like up twist kind
That
of
is
thing,
true, that is
which is
true.
which is that's what's supposed to be. But then they gave her that stupid, ugly, complacent freaking bob. That's the only reason why I didn't want to pay like full value for her. But I got her for like $50, which is a really great steal. But because everything else is pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
I love everything else. I love the combination of the color palette, black, pink. Area.
Yeah, but the hair they messed up on.
I'm just saying I hate this bun. It's such an ugly, lazy thing because they do that so much with their dolls now. Because even like the one you were talking about, the Mattel 8th anniversary collector one, when they sketched her, the hair doesn't really look like that. It's a little even they even have fringe pieces coming down, and they didn't even give her those fringe pieces coming down. And I say this as a professional wig stylist. I'm not just talking out of my ass, I suppose. But yeah, that's one thing I didn't like this year. It's just that stupid bun. I hate that bun. And
Retire the bun.
I love, but like I said, my favorite moment is when they do good hairstyles, like the xenomorph, that whole hive thing.
Yeah.
That I give them kudos for that, and because they built this whole gadget to build the hive.
Yeah. I saw it was like a little plastic piece.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool.
I couldn't believe when I saw they were tearing that poor hair down. I was like, oh my god.
Really cool. Buns are a chop. Yes, a total chop. Big old chop into pieces and throw that shit aside into the garbage for sure. We left on this. Oh, do you have any doll resolutions for 2026? Yeah, I do. Is stop buying so much Playline because I love Playline because it's easily obtainable and it's really affordable. But like, I need to focus on just like collector dolls, like putting my money into those kind of things because they tend to have more value in case I ever need to resell anything, and also room. There's like I can only collect so much Playline, and I oftentimes will just resell it at doll shows for a lot cheaper because I'm like, I need room. These Playline like Bratz. I love Bratz. Don't get me wrong. I love Bratz so much, but they come out with so many Playline lines series. I'm like, I would love to collect multiples, but there are just too many of them.
I didn't like the Hello Kitty, but after you bought them and I saw them, I really enjoyed them.
I only bought them because I thought they were going to sell out. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have bought them because I'm not a big fan of Hello Kitty like that.
Well, I know, but I really enjoyed their little outfits and the fun.
I only bought the two that I really liked a lot, which were Yasmin and Jade. I liked their outfits a lot. I didn't like Chloe at all, and I didn't really like Sasha either, especially after the fact. That was kind of messed up, but Bratz does so many. But when Bratz comes out with a new series, like I'll buy my favorite one, like from the Pixies, the fashion Pixies. I really like Jade. I think her she looked like a collector doll compared to the other ones, so I bought her. And then like with this new one, the charms, the chrome charms one coming out, I think Chloe's my favorite out of that one. And then from the pop star line that they're doing, Chloe's my favorite. I think I'm gonna buy her. And there's no particular reason. I really don't care for Chloe the character too much. I typically like Jade's character a lot in collections, but but they start multiplying. The Bratz dolls multiply. What are the collector Bratz dolls I really liked a lot? I don't know because they come out with few ones, but it's so few.
The ice one. And then that what's
Lola Indigo. Oh, and then I got the Jean Paul Gaultier.
Oh yeah, that one was really nice.
You know what? I like her, but I don't like her that much.
Oh, you can give her to me if you don't
I'm not
want her
gonna give
anymore.
her to you. You
God,
can rebuy her on
what a
eBay.
terrible face you made on that
Well, because
one.
that was too quick. You're trying to take it from me. I know the reason why I say I don't like her that much is because um I don't know. I didn't like the display. I like the doll itself, but to me, I'm gonna keep
Well,
it in the
what
box.
about the one with the pair of glasses you actually bought?
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's one I didn't like at first. It's
Yeah,
the Gentle Monster Gianna, the one with the lavender hair. She looks like a almost like a mini Kylie doll because the tall Kylie one had that
yeah.
lavender hair. I bought her on the resale market. Oh, sorry, off of AliExpress. I got her for 150, but she doesn't have her fur coat, that purple fur coat. But I think I'm gonna shop for an extra outfit for her just to
Yeah.
put it on her.
I like that Kylie doll. It was one of my favorite. I love the Kardashians. So when
But
it
you don't
came
have the
out,
tall one, do you?
oh no! But I have the Kylie dolls,
The regular
yeah, the
ones. Yeah, I
regular
do
size
too. You know,
black
they are
ones.
cute
Yeah,
dolls. I
those are
like them
really
too.
beautiful
I like
with their little dogs that they favor.
I like the one where she's wearing her dress, not the gown, but the short mini dress, because she
Yeah.
looks like Selena Quintanilla kind of.
Oh, I guess
She has like
okay.
that flowy kind of
Yeah,
like
they did
hairstyle,
her
the
hair
half
like
up.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my doll resolutions for 2026 is I want to try to focus on Tuesday Taylor, but she's I mean I'm gonna say but I am uh, I'm just a little I guess the clothing that is out for her is so expensive, and that's what's kind of holding me back on that because a lot of it is very pricey, and hopefully in 2026 I can start selling off a lot of the duplicate items that I have. I'm the kind of collector where I'll find multiple pieces of the same thing, but I'm like, well, this one looks better than this one, and then I ended up just keeping everything to myself.
That's
And
you with your bubble cuts,
yeah,
because you
so
have so many bubble cuts, but you're like, I
no, but I
can't.
did sell off some this year.
No, but you make
I
me laugh. I
did.
remember this one. You're like, I can't. She looks so different than this one
Well,
with the
they
red
do,
hair. Yeah, they
because a lot
do.
of these dolls were like, from the '60s are well done, and a lot of them were unique because of different faces that paints that they did and on them and colored lipsticks, and then of course the hair parts are all a lot are different. And things like, and then of course another resolution would to be a little bit more organized with my dolls and display them a little bit better
We
and
talked about the back
clean up
room.
my
Yeah,
room. Yeah, so
creating the back room.
that's another
That's
fun
that's just
resolution.
that's just we just have to put an AC because it's in Arizona room and
Yeah,
it gets very hot during the
very
summer.
hot.
But I had one more. Sorry, relating to that to displays is my goal always for my room is to eventually get like a kind of like maybe a deeper display case, but one where I can redo it and reorganize it because like I said, I'm very meticulous with the way I organize them in sections, and I want to create because I have lots of mermaid and aquatic
Yeah.
pirate dolls and all that, and I want to create a kind of aquatic section because that's what I've been building up towards. I have my whole little mermaid doll collection. I even have that one integrity mermaid doll, even though I don't collect integrity. I want I'm gonna do it. I know it's gonna be this year, but it's just I'm trying to find the right case,
Gotcha.
display case to do it. Because the thing I
I
worry
think I
about
think you need a good case with glass covers.
the thing I don't like about this because when I record wigs in front of it, it's just gonna reflect light,
Gotcha.
and I like for my dolls to be in the background.
Maybe we just need to dust a little more.
Hmm.
Use that like blower of yours
Yeah,
that you bought.
but
No, because Arizona has like here in
oh
Arizona
yeah,
we get
so
so
much
much
dust. Yeah,
dust. I mean, you could dust 1 week and then the next week the dust is back. It's just it comes in because Arizona is very dry and there's a lot of dust here in Arizona. Not too many trees to absorb
and
all that
yeah, and
dust.
then one last resolution
Oh
because it's
God, you have
still
a
on my
lot of
mind.
resolutions.
One last
A
because
lot to break.
because I know it's gonna happen this year. I
I'm
just
gonna
know
work
it.
out this year.
Is I'm gonna get
Not.
Pennywise. I'm gonna get Pennywise. Whether I'm sure it's gonna be the re-release, but I know I'm gonna get Pennywise. I just feel it in the air. I'm like, I taste it in the air. Pennywise is coming my way. My collector Pennywise. I've been wanting it for so many
But what if I
years.
get it? You can look at it.
Anyways, but yeah, that's my last resolution, I suppose, is Pennywise. But other than that, like just keep collecting and having fun and finding unique fun pieces, building our collections, being here on
Oh
on on
yes.
on, on our channel and
Hopefully,
posting.
posting
I
at
love
12 noon.
I love creating videos when we go visit stores. I think it's really fun to kind of because that's the whole thing is vintage doll hunters is that what kind of that name came from our like how we like looking for stuff in person.
Yes.
And a lot of time is really fun, like when we go shopping to antique malls or even like smaller stores or collectible sort of stores, just to
Yes.
kind of show you guys what's out there. Because sometimes it's funny just to look at all the crazy prices and talk smack about everything. That's fun too. I'm a very judgmental person when it comes to that sort of stuff. But if not, it's just fun to show the things. Uh, but I'm hoping. I actually wanted to film something after we're done with this today. I was going to tell you. Oh my god, need some water. But
You want some soda?
no, I'm good. Um, yes, more videos on actual doll hunting, right? Yeah, that'd be really fun. I think so. I
Any more
love those.
comments?
No, that was the last one.
Okay.
That was it. But I think that would really help us because it's easier to film those videos. It's not
Yeah.
so much editing and just piecing things together. Like the National Barbie Doll Convention, it was just piecing it all together. It wasn't like inserting photos because that's what takes up a lot of the time of
Yeah.
editing is when we create like. That's why we got this new Costco camera.
Costco.
Because it's really nice high definition and we can just show stuff there on camera,
You're right.
pull back, and we don't have to put inserts and none of that stuff. It just makes it faster. But yet again, especially with Tim starting his new full-time job, it's just like kind of harder to. No, I know because it's like it takes up a lot of time because with our work schedules to both
And you
align.
and your business. take
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
what I'm
of
saying.
time.
Yeah, I'm just saying both of us being like busy work schedules. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we don't want to. We can't just dedicate all our free time
Yeah.
to. But we try to. That's why we do these TGLF.
Where's your
Stay in
drink?
tune. It's okay. I think I'm done. I think that's me, my body telling me shut up.
Okay, well, Happy New Year, everyone. 2026 is going to be a fabulous year. I could feel it, especially for doll hunting and collecting. And of course, join us here all the time on Friday. So I guess that wraps up this video.
Yes, everybody, remember, thank you so much for watching today. And
Okay.
maybe if you have dolls up in your attic, down in your basement, or up in your closet, maybe reach out to us because potentially maybe we can work on a video. If not, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like this video if you're on YouTube. Comment, subscribe, share. I don't know, rewatch
Tune in,
it.
comment.
And oh yeah, tune in next week, every Friday. We try to go on at noon. Today we're running a little late, so it was 1 p.m. So thank you. We had more viewers today, so that's nice on
Yay.
YouTube. Thank you guys.
Oh.
And thank you to the one person, I think it's Raul, that's still watching us on
thanks,
TikTok.
Raul.
So bye Raul. Feliz Año Nuevo.
Yes.
Adios. Bye
We're
bye.
excited.
Must say good night to TikTok.
Bye TikTok. And see you later.
Bye YouTube, you guys. Thank you,
And
Viv.
thanks for
You too.
joining
Have a
us,
great
Viv.
weekend. See you
UK.
next week.
South Africa, was it?
Yeah, they're still on. Yeah, they haven't commented in a while, but
Yeah.
bye guys.
Bye. Have a good one.
Happy New Year.
Thanks for joining us.